The women's 200 metres, a stacked field. What a dust-up we've got here. Alfred, they're all in there. What a race. Next track action, one of the highlights of the meeting here in Xiamen, the women's 200 metres. First outing in the 200 metres for Richardson. What can she produce here? Terry going very well indeed, but she's got her in her sight. Such a good bend runner. Also going on the outside, Tori Lewis. And on the inside, Battle as well coming through. But Richardson with a little bit of work to do here. She's got to chase down her American teammate, and she has done that. She's just easing up in the end, 22.95. Lewis coming strongly in the end. There's a photo finish. All eyes on Richardson. But Tori Lewis, only 19 years old, a Diamond League winner, and she has beaten the world champion over 100 metres.
I mean, I was in lane 9, I knew I would have to run scared, and I was just hoping not too many of them would pass me, like around the bend, so I could keep up with them. But like I passed it, and I could see like not really anyone was there, so I just tried to hold on for as long as I could.
Hello again from China for the second meeting of the Wanda Diamond League season.
Surprise defeat for Xiamen Richardson last week. Tori Davis ran the race of her life, the Australian. But all eyes very much on Xiamen Richardson in lane 6. Away, no problem here in the women's 200 metres. Xiamen Richardson in lane 6, giving up a gap to Daryl Neita of Great Britain and Northern Ireland at the moment. Daryl Neita has flown out of the blocks and round the first bend. There's a stagger and wide. Kambunji in lane 2 going well as well. Is that maybe a battle giving chase from lane 4, but Daryl Neita of Great Britain and Northern Ireland in her season opener goes 22.62. That's a win against a high quality field.
I'm feeling absolutely amazing. That was such a strong field, and to come out here, my first race of the season, run a decent time in China after a long travel and come out on top, I feel amazing.
Next action on the track, the women's 200 metres, featuring one of the global superstars making her first appearance in the Diamond League of this season. It is, of course, Shericka Jackson in lane 6. What sort of shape is she in, I wonder? We'll find out. Slightly long hole, but Jackson is away, and Kambunji has got a really stolen a march already on cast-off and has got a little bit of an edge on Jackson. Jackson coming off the bend nicely. A little bit of work to do for Chandler. Kone running one as well. Jackson hasn't got this one yet. Kambunji's still competitive. Kone coming back at it. Also going well is Parizeau as well. But Jackson comes through 22.82 into a slight headwind, a reasonable headwind in fact. The wind did pick up in the last few minutes. Very little reaction from Jackson, but her Diamond League season is up and running.
Shericka, congratulations. You lived up to the expectations here in Marrakech. What do you say about the race?
I think it was pretty good. Kind of disappointed in the time, but it's pretty good, so I can't complain.
Yeah, you just started the season. Where do you feel you're at now, form-wise?
Honestly, I don't know. You know, I leave that to coach. I compete. I'm not a coach, so I think we have been doing pretty well. Late start to the season, as you said, but we're healthy, so we're ready to go.
Next up, women's 200 metres. Shericka Jackson against the best of British. Really aggressive start there from Jackson, much better than in Marrakech a couple of weeks ago, but on their inside you can feel perhaps Daryl Neater, the presence also going well is Marie-Josée Talu-Smith as they come into the bend now. Daryl Neater with that 100-metre speed, Jackson struggling, Talu at 35 years old is running away with this, coming back strongly is Brown as well. Brown, will she get it on the line? Brown from lane 8 came very strongly in the latter stages. Talu-Smith with what, 15 metres to go, surely thought she'd got it won. But the congratulations look to be going to Brittany Brown. Yes, it is. 22:32, the winning time.
I feel strong, I feel confident. I've come a long way in my season and training, so I feel really good.
Welcome to Stockholm, the Swedish capital, looking quite majestic on this early summer Sunday evening. As we go back to the track, these ladies you might have seen in the background have been waiting very, very patiently for this penultimate race.
Long hold now, much better start from Jackson, that's better. She's now got Prandini up on the shoulder, going well as Kone, who ran the 100 metres earlier on. This is a much, much better bend from Jackson. Can she keep her line? Can she keep relaxed? Coming through nicely as well is Henriksson. Prandini has gone. Battle as well is battling hard now. Has Jackson got this race won? Yes, she has. Let's keep an eye on the clock. 22:68.
Shrika, congratulations to the win here today, bouncing back from Oslo. What do you say about the performance here?
It was good, you know. You have to have miss-up in order to remember who you are. And I think what happened in Oslo was a blessing. And I'm here today, I'm healthy, so I'm okay.
Penultimate action on the track, and this again is an absolute highlight of this programme, the women's 200 metres, a stacked field. Well, Gabby Thomas gets off to a great start. She's got a real target there in Julian Alfred, who got away very quickly indeed, but Dina Asher-Smith has had an absolute storming bend. Asher-Smith has stolen the line. It's like going back to old times. Nita's coming back at her as well. What a dust-up we've got here. Alfred, they're all in there. You can throw a blanket. Thomas is coming late. Has Thomas got it? Yes, she has. Thomas gets it on the line. What a race. What a race. 21:82. And in the end, the fastest woman in the world this year wins with the second fastest time in the world this year. It's a meeting record. Look at that, the first two under 22 seconds.
What was going through your head in that last 20 metres when you were still chasing?
I'm not sure I've ever wanted to win a race so badly in my life. So that was it. I was like, I have to get to the line first at any cost. I don't know how ugly it looked, but I did it.
Welcome to Wanda Diamond League meeting number 13, and to Rome, the quite magnificent and aptly named Eternal City. Kambundji in 4, Nita in 5, Prandini 6, Brittany Brown, the Olympic bronze medalist, in lane 7. Third from right is Brittany Brown. Good start there from Prandini in the pink and yellow. Fourth from left. Really good bend there from Daryl Neater too. She's moved up onto the shoulder of Prandini. Daryl Neater possibly leaving, although Brittany Brown getting into a running now. Brown leading and looking strong on the near side. Gritting her teeth, and look at the running over in lane 2 for Navia Battle. What a run from Battle. Neater's going to finish in third place, but that's a very, very comfortable 21:99. Easing down by Brittany Brown. Wow.
Brittany, congratulations on taking the win today. Your second Diamond League win of the season. How did it go? How did it feel?
It felt good. I didn't really feel the best today, but I ran great, so I'll take it.
Were you aware of Navia Battle in lane 2? She was going really fast. Were you aware of her in the closing stages?
Yeah, I was. I was aware, but yeah, I was aware of her. Yeah.
Next action on the track, the women's 200 metres. And of the 7 Diamond League races this year, we've had 5 different winners. Set. Good start from Brittany Brown, second from left, already chasing down Battle, her compatriot. Nicely also Talu Smith. A little bit of work to do for Daryl Nita coming off the bend, but it's Brittany Brown from lane 7 who's going really nicely. They're all in pursuit. Talu chasing hard. Nita also coming back, but Brittany Brown has got this one won. Brittany Brown moving away. Let's keep an eye on the clock. 22:20, the winning time.
Congratulations, Brittany Brown, Diamond League final champion for the first time. Did you know you're the first American woman to win since Alison Felix in 2015?
Oh, really? Really? Well, always good company to be in names of Alison Felix, to be in her surrounding names. So glad to be the first since her, and it's been a heck of a season. So I'm glad to finish off with a win.